maybe we got force of berries. You know what? Actually, oh yeah, you can actually put weather effect here. Most weather effects rain, which we'll keep it on. Why not? And you can teleport to other save points and do some grinding. Though it's not native, this game's easy. You know what? Actually, we'll continue on. I was gonna say this is gonna be a short part, but we'll actually tackle this right now. It's gonna be those, and we're now getting new items called fairy crystals, which will figure out what that's for later. Anyway, we will be going back certain routes. Like, right here, we can't get to that chest that you see over there. That is the first chest of this area that we can... area, but we can't get yet. Anyway, for this, press Z to throw it, and voila. I think we can, after this, and you press Q, and yeah, Phantom Strike, no damage reflection, and deflects some range attacks, and the critical rate rises the skill level. So yeah, we can also open the skill menu by pressing S. This is what the SP crystals are for. So we can use them as such and level up our skill, which means it will deal more damage. Of course, skills consume MP, which does slowly regen along with your HP. So yeah, to get this one, just press Q to dash across like I did, and we'll get a Book of Defense, Chapter 1. This will increase our defense stat, which we will do later on. Anyway, give me one. I'm just... whoop, that's not the... yeah, I'm using a sort of guide to know. If you see the game freeze, I'm using sort of a guide to double check where all the chests are. And there we go. And opens the path for us. And goodbye to you. Ooh, berry cloth. Let's just... continue onward. Still fairly simple area. I love the no projectile damage with that. Anyway, this is another area though, because if you look here, there's a Monster King. They're rare. They don't attack, but they're more powerful than the regular foes in the area. It's better to have elite level equipment, which we'll get to that later. And once we enter the arcane realm, these sort of like mini boss rooms will, they call them boss rooms, but they're not really bosses, I'd say. They're just probably mini bosses. Are just bigger, tougher versions of regular enemies that don't have any of their special attributes. Ooh. Oh god. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Yep. Just help the fairy out. Oh wow. Hey, why'd you... Yeah, looking for eternity. I think that fairy sprite though is the original one, that original bust from the original face set. I don't know how to say that name, so I'm sorry, folks. I just call it the Fairy Queen. Yep, we're helping Fairy out. But yeah, she's gonna show us how to craft weapons. And she gives us stuff. We're not going to proceed on until we craft stuff. So, trying to craft the fairy armor. As you can see, for crafting, like, we need fairy cloth. We have 9 out of 3. That means we have more than enough to make it. We also have enough to make fairy gloves. And, well, more enough to make the fairy cape. I forgot to check though. No, we do not have enough to make the... Yep. Then we can equip as such. This is how the pretty much equipment system works. And the waypoints, these pretty much allow us to warp between the areas. But we're not going to use that warp until we need to. Also, as you saw, there is stronger ones like the King Fairy armor, which we're gonna need to get some of those stones, and there is a way. It's just very hard. Oh, I can actually get the claymore now. Good. And then equipment. Let's equip the claymore. This will help us a lot. Alright. Now we can move across here. And right up there is the second chest we'll need, which we can go through here. That stupid mushroom thing. If we go like that, that will but let's go this way. And then, do you know what to do here? Q to dash across. And voila. The Book of Defense Chapter 1. Now we can even increase our defense even more. Which I'm still not going to do yet. And let me just double check when the next one is. Yeah, we might need to backtrack unless we get the right skill before then. Speaking of which, let's power up our skill. Oh. Alright. Yeah, pages. So the pages, if we collect 4 of them, we'll be able to create a book. Okay, so nope. We're gonna need to backtrack once we get this skill. We don't have the skill yet. That's fine. Don't worry. Alright. Now let's... Yeah, because we can't get that chest unless we kill that red flower. But we're going to be backtracking anyway, so don't worry. And this one is not enemy. Oh yeah, this... one actually will give free materials. Which... actually... Let me see, I don't remember if I can find the... Okay, so yeah, I now think I remember the code, but because I'd rather you guys do support the game if you want to, I'm going to hide into the game, and I'm going to input the code, so that way you guys can look it up and find it yourself. And I'm going to do a bit of jumble around so you don't know what the code is in case you're listening into the input, but thankfully it's still the same for moving around and moving up and down. So okay, now that that's in the clear, here's the gameplay back, And this is what you get for entering the right code. And what's the... Okay, we got a book of attack, and we can use these books up to 4 times. Anyway, we're back. Sorry about that. No, we got Ilami that's casting magic. Oh. Well, we call it Snake Wizard. Yeah, I like this thing that's right here. This is such a weird way to kill these things, though. Oh god, why did I walk into that one? My god. Yeah, we'll be handling those later on, don't worry. Did I miss the next treasure chest because I couldn't get that? No, I did not. Thankfully, I did not yet. Whoa, hi. Couldn't have waited. Yeah, fixing some wood. Yes, we can see that's not enough. We need this one here as well. There we go, and that's all the wood we need to pretty much build the bridge. Alright. Anyway. Don't go up there just yet. We go right here. We get a Book of Defense, which is the 4th chest on the line. There's 2 more chests, not including the one we missed. But the next one's going to be pretty easy to get to. Not to worry, people. Someone's there. Hmm? Why is he so... Yep. Another flashback. Yep. Yeah, she's pretty much afraid of sister not returning, as you can tell. And she disobeyed her sister. Yeah, this only bit which explains. They leave it still pretty vague at the moment. Yeah, possessed by eternity. Yeah, we can't leave without our sister. That. Yeah. And no, this is not like a party system. It's that you joined your party, but there's only one playable character. And that chest was the 5th one, so now we are down to one more plus the one we missed. Anyway, pressing onward. This is the arcane realm, which I'm going to show off once. And after that, I'm not going to show it again. Because this is where we get the skill we need. Good for a crowd control. It does area damage. we have to go through the arcane realm. This is where